Hey, what's up, y'all? Cherry, NPR, Nick, what's up? Chillin', man. Absolutely chillin'. You guys, for lack of better phrasing, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I got like no fucking spoons. Like zero fucking spoons. That's why it's BYOV. Bring your own vibes. Because I ain't got none. I'm out. I'm out of vibes. Bring your own vibes can be dangerous. Uh-oh. NPR, maybe keep your vibes.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says...
I'm totally a pussy, dude.
Says you're a pussy.
Yep. You got it right, Duke. 67% sus. That's not too sus. Let's see how sus I am today. 54. Dang. Low sus levels, dude. That's how fucking low the energy is. The sus levels are just kind of dwindling. 51% sus. Wow. We're all kind of in that, like, meh sus levels. Nobody's particularly high on the sus at the moment. Hey, you guys. It's good to see you. I hope you're well.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Yo, what? 5? Oh my goodness. 5 subs. Cherry. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Alright. Who'd you get? You got Nospalatu, Binary Digit. Haven't seen Binary Digit before. Metro Cowboy, Kiwi Hedgehog, and the Inebriated Gamer. Nick, you got one on the house, dude. Nice. Hell yeah. Cherry, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. I don't even know what to say except fucking thank you. God damn. You're so generous. Fuck. You're the best, Cherry. Thank you. Yeah. You always forget to do the Amazon one? That's what you motherfucker. Oh my god. NPR, thank you, dude. Thank you for them biddies, for busting one. Appreciate you busting on my stream. Thanks, you guys. I'm sorry if the AC in the background is giving you any, like, you can pick it up. Damn, this song is stressful. I'm sorry if the AC is giving you any shit as far as my audio here. Can't hear the AC? Okay, good. Although I feel like you can. You're just saying that because I threw a VOD up and every time I spoke I could hear it in the background. But maybe that's just me. But the point is that it has to be there because this is hot as a motherfucker up here. Can't hear? Okay, well that's good. But it's hot as a motherfucker up in here. I'm trying to save you, motherfucker. Please tell me you know that reference. Please tell me you know that reference. I'm trying to save you, motherfucker. 112 here? Holy shit. Yo, that's just not legal, dude. That's against the fucking law, bro. 112 degrees is against the law, dude. Sue the sun for fucking breaking the law. Dropped to 104, still illegal. 79, humid as fuck. Hey man, that's Florida. Although 79 is kind of low. That's nice. That's good. I'm so not used to hot anymore. Like, living in Seattle for as long as I have. It's like 85 up here right now. But 85 and fucking humid is pretty goddamn warm. Especially for, you know, winter boy like myself nowadays. It's not bad right now? Yeah, that sounds okay. 115 last 2 days. 108 right now running errands. Oh, fuck, dude. Y'all need to... we gotta, like, blow the sun up or something. That's just too fucking hot. Fuck that. Let's just fucking blow it up, dude. Let's get rid of it. 115. The fuck does the sun think it's doing? 115 degrees. That's ridiculous. No, actually, I'm really stoked that the weather's warmed up because blowing the sun up will make it hotter? No way, dude. The sun, you put it out. That don't make no sense. Just pour some water on it. We could just pour some water on it, I think, and then we'd probably be good. Right? I think that's probably the plan. Let's just get like a lot of water and then just like pour it on the sun and then we'll be good. Problem solved, you guys. Dude, make me president, bro. I solve these problems like fucking easy. How many more days till sumo? I think it starts on the 12th, but let me check. Let me check the Grand Sumo. The 14th. It's going from the 14th to the 28th. So we've got 9 days. 9 days, that's it. Dude, I'm fucking excited. I don't know what to expect on this one. If Onosato wins again, then he'll make Ozeki, which is crazy how young he is. making ozeki that fucking quick. And Home Slice, who won in March, is in the 2nd division now, so because he had to stay out from an injury. So we don't know what the Devil Bird. It was 118. Dude, that's just fucking bullshit. Bump, 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 bump. 126 in Palm Springs. Holy shit. Where's the hottest place on Earth right now? Woo. 118. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Double Bird, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Such strong support, you guys. Level 2. Oh my god. 5 subs and 200 bits. Wow. Thank you. That's awful nice of you guys. I really appreciate y'all. We're chilling. Oh, I like that emo. It's like a button. You smashing the shit out of the A button. So hottest place on Earth, where the temperature can get up to like 134 degrees, is Death Valley, California. So 118 is like not off the pace for like, or 126 in Palm Springs is not off the pace for the hottest fucking place on the planet. That is crazy to me. When does like human flesh start to cook? What temperature does flesh start to cook? Because I'm curious, do you like literally get cooked? Like, are you literally cooking at 118 degrees? That's so fucking wild. But you're outside playing. Is it dry down there? You're dry, right? Because if it were humid heat, 122 humid, I think you dehydrate first before you then you start cooking. Or it just turns you into jerky. The sun turns you into jerky before it cooks you. That's frightening. You guys, thanks for coming through, you guys. Humid in the morning during the monsoon. It's 190%. Damn. Nasty. Yeah, that's like Satan's anus. Sanus. You guys, I've been just like so fucking tired. I don't know what's going on with me. It's nasty. Basically Satan's butthole, yeah. The energy's low, so y'all are the vibe providers. You're the ones providing the vibes. And I'm just here soaking them up. I'm just soaking up vibes, you guys. I mean, hell yeah. You know, Cherry with the 5 gift subs, just super fucking generous. And then NPR and Devilbird throwing down a couple hundred bits. I just don't know what to say. Your vibe is chaos because I'm trying to get shit set for the raid train. Oh, you're doing a raid train. That's right. When's that supposed to happen? That was my yawn. That was me yawning. Sunday, 6 p.m. is your slot. Okay. Nice. Ba-da-da-da. There is a seafood festival that's going to happen near my work on the 12th. So that's Sunday. I'll be chilling and eating seafood and walking around a plaza with my friends. It's going to be nice. Yeah, Sunday at 6 p.m. I'll probably be watching. That Sunday at 6 p.m. Wait, no, not that Sunday. Not this Sunday. Next Sunday. Next Sunday. So a week from then. Food truck seafood, dude. Oh, bro, you don't know. You don't know. Seafood Fest in Seattle, it's so good. It's so good. And, like, the shit they have, like, yeah, sure, it's food trucks, but it's, like, really fancy-ass food trucks. They're really fucking nice. They're so good. But they don't just have seafood. There's other shit there, too. Like, for whatever reason, a ton of stands have elotes. Like, the Mexican-style corn on the cob. Like, there's so much fucking elotes there. Like, it's crazy. So I get that because I love Mexican corn on the cob. It's so good. Yeah, dude. Fucking right? Dude, NPR knows, dude. It's so easy to make at home. Oh, yeah. You just smear, like, freaking seasonings and mayonnaise and shit on it. Cheese. Just fucking smear it with all sorts of shit. There's so much shit that's good on corn that it's kind of a crime when you only just, like, butter it. Now, don't get me wrong. If it's just buttered corn, you need feta or cotija, cheese, mayo, onion, and garlic powder. And tajin? Tajin? What's that? Tajin? I just get canned corn, heat it, and add the stuff. Tahine. I see. You got it takes away from the experience for me. I have to eat it off the cob. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that, and you got to get it all up in your teeth and shit. And you got to fucking floss afterwards. This is part of the whole experience. NPR's just like, give me food. Paprika and hot peppers, nice. But they do a lot of that there. So they have like elotes is an option you can have. But then they got like all sorts of other shit. You can get like squid, you can get octopus, you can get fucking any fucking fish. Any fish you can think of, you could probably get there. Now I want elote. But when you want it, you want it. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Now, corn on the cob with just like butter on it, it's still good. Like, corn on the cob is just good. Like, corn is good, you know? I like corn. When you put butter on it, it's better. But when you put elote shit on it, it's just the fucking best. Here we go. It's a food stream, y'all. We're talking about food right now. Oh my god, you guys. I made a fucking turkey sandwich today. And I know, turkey sandwich, just bland, whatever. No fucking way, dude. I made a turkey sandwich with, like, high-end ingredients, and oh my fucking god, that sandwich slapped so goddamn hard, dude. It was like sliced Roma tomatoes and green leaf lettuce and fucking like banana peppers and Havarti with turkey on like a whole wheat bread with homemade mayonnaise and mustard. And the emulsifier in the mayonnaise is red wine vinegar and stone ground mustard. Oh my fucking god. Was it pepper turkey? Sadly, no. But pepper turkey is fucking top tier. Good call. Bougie. It was so bougie, dude. It was so good. And it was like, I really treated myself. And got some, like, sandwiches are amongst, like, my favorite foods. And also, they're just amazingly easy to make. So I have a lot of sandwiches. And I just was like, you know what? I need to up my sandwich game. I can't just be fucking around with these Bush League ass ingredients. I need to get some good shit. And so I got good shit, good fresh shit. I hit the deli instead of getting prepackaged bullshit. Got that shit sliced up, boar's head. It was really good. And it was just like the right balance of all the flavors. Like it looked, when you looked at it, when I cut the sandwich in half and like looked at it, when I looked at it like this, I looked at my sandwich like this. It looked like a commercial. It looked like a commercial for sandwiches. It was so fucking amazing. It was like I was feasting with my eyes before I even consumed it. It was so good. You guys, the pinball stream is coming along nicely. We do feast with our eyes before we eat. It's true. You know what's funny though is like, okay, what about like sleeper foods? Like foods that don't look good but are actually really fucking amazing. Like you know what I think is one of the most unimpressive looking foods? Brownies. It's just a dark brown square. And it's just kind of like, and it's like crusty on the top, kind of. Sometimes it look cracks. But then you take a bite and you're just like, oh my god. You want brownies? Dude, I want brownies too. I was thinking about brownies earlier today. Blondies. I don't think I've ever had a blondie. Maybe? I don't know. But brownies for shizzle, dude. I fuck with brownies all day long. But like brownies are like a sleeper food, right? They don't look very appetizing, but they're fucking delicious. What's like a sleeper food? Give me some sleeper foods here. Like foods that look like shit but taste amazing. I'm trying to think. I'm running a blank. Grilled cheese sandwiches. Grilled cheese Sammies. Yeah, you have to do like a lot of work to make a grilled cheese sandwich look good. Like it has to be like perfectly toasted. Barbecue can look like a dog's dinner. Most Mexican food? I don't know. I mean, you can make a taco like really fucking amazing looking, right? With like the shit sticking out of it. There's like cheese shreds and stuff. You can kind of fuck with tacos. But barbecue does kind of look like dog dinner, doesn't it? Like shredded pork. You just like, I don't know, it's just like shreds of shit. Shit shreds. Look at a plate of Mexican food. I guess so. There's like a pile of beans slopped on there and like some green shit. Beans are a great, beans are a sleeper food. Refried beans look like actual shit. But refried beans are good, man. Bean dip. You get bean dip, you throw cheese in that bitch, throw some chipotle. You dip tortillas in that. You hate beans? I fucking love beans, dude. I had a bean burrito for lunch today. Wrong tree there, love. Beans. I fuck with beans. But beans do look like shit, though. They look awful. They look really, like, shitty. Lots of soups and stews look regurgitated but have amazing flavors. I guess so, yeah. Like, well, split pea soup just looks like vomit, right? And split pea soup can be good. I've had split pea soup and been like, hey, it's pretty good. But like, yeah, tomato soup to me is really unappealing, although I love tomato soup. Tomato soup looks like somebody who just ate like a big fucking bag of hot Cheetos, also sprayed diarrhea. You know what I mean? It's fucking hot Cheeto diarrhea spray. Devil bird. We were talking about food, now we're talking about diarrhea, dude. Well, good thing I ate tomato soup. Did you? Did you really eat tomato soup today? Oh, good thing you hate tomato soup. Sorry, I misread that. You loathe it? Oh my god. You know what? Tomato soup is a love or hate situation, I think. You're allergic to tomatoes? Yeah, that sucks. I had Roma tomatoes on my sandwich today. I happen to love... Okay. Oh, you're just allergic to tomatoes straight up. But do you like hate the... Have you tasted a tomato? Do you hate the taste of tomatoes? Just in general? Or just tomato soup? You would kill to eat some pico de gallo. Okay, so you like tomatoes and stuff. You love tomatoes. Yeah, tomatoes are pretty amazing. I love tomatoes. There was a very short period of time when I was a kid. But this was back when I was homeless. And, like, my family was homeless. And we were, like, living out of whatever the fuck we could, like, live out of, cars and hotels and shit. And there was this one very short period of time where we lived at the back of this, like, tomato farm. Or it was, like, a small farmland. And there was a shack in the back. I barely fucking remember this. But it was tomatoes that he was growing, and he would give us big baskets full of fucking tomatoes, and I ate them like apples when I was a kid. And that imprinted on my brain, and now I, like, every time I eat a tomato, or just like if I'm cutting up tomatoes, I take a piece and eat it, it like transports me back in time to when I was like 3. You also do combos. So grilled cheese, we talked about grilled cheese. Grilled cheese and plain tomato basil soup makes an amazing dipping combo. So yeah, because you're and you're also mixing textures. So it's a whole fucking experience. Grilled cheese and tomato soup is amazing. That's a fucking top tier. That is a top tier move. Bad husband? What? What? What you talking about? But yeah, so I just ate, and now we're talking about food, and now I'm like, I can go for more food. Something that looks gross and is a tuna melt. So tuna melt is just like a hot sandwich with tuna in it, right? Because I've had tuna melts before, and I gotta say, I'm down to clown with tuna melts. I also really like tuna though. Like tuna fish sandwiches are just something it's another thing I grew up on. Hot tuna, hot mayo, and cheese and mayo. All disgusting. Well, when you describe it like that, it's fucking gross. It's all hot mayo and shit. Yeah, because if you ate a spoonful of hot mayo, you'd vomit. But if you combine it with like the bread and the tuna and everything, then it's much better. It's much more tolerable. Tuna fish mayo, bread, and butter chips on warm toast is fine. Tuna fish on toast is really great. It's a matter of fact, so I'm trying to do this, like, trying to lose a little weight for this wedding situation. But tuna salad must be cold. Yes, I agree, mostly. I think it's some exceptions. But I'm trying to like lose weight and be healthy. But I got some tuna fish, and I got that green leaf lettuce, and I do these like spicy tuna fish lettuce wraps. Oh my god, dude, they're so good. You can put like, so I like tuna fish, but I also like, maybe this is the country in me coming out, I really like Louisiana style hot sauces, and I like Louisiana style hot sauce on tuna fish. And you put Louisiana style, you make like the tuna like you would for a sandwich, you put Louisiana hot sauce on that bitch, and you slap it in a lettuce leaf, and you roll that bitch up like a cigar, and you just fucking go to town. Oh my god. Cannot deal with hot mayo and cheese and should never be in the same place. They should never be in the same place. Our track coach used to do that. Anytime someone was trying to hold back puking, they would talk about warm mayo and raw eggs. Oh, what an asshole. Coaches. They gotta do shit like that. It's just part of the job. I love that. That's hilarious. Miracle Whip is actually demon semen. It's gross. Miracle Whip is disgusting. It's mayo if you added a fuckload of sugar to it. It's awful. I hate Miracle Whip. It's disgusting. Quiche can look gross. I hate quiche. You know what? Okay, I can't say that I hate quiche. I just hate most quiches that I've had, because most people fuck quiche up. Good quiche is amazing. 99% of quiche fucking sucks. You're a guzzler? NPR. My god. Dude, no, Miracle Whip is just gross. It's just... No shade if you like it, honestly. It's whatever. But it's just, it grosses me out, man. I don't know what it is. It's just too sweet. It just feels wrong. It tastes wrong. You heard it here first. Taste all the shade. Bring your own vibes. Hey, no shade. I'm saying no shade. Delver is the one stepping on your vibes. But she's supposed to do that. BYOV. Your vibe is wrong. No, NPR's vibe is cool. It's just a little misplaced to get from the Miracle Whip is all. Oh no, dude. The price is wrong, bitch. Was that Lil Nicky? What was that? What movie was that? Oh, that was Happy Gilmore. The price is wrong, bitch. Happy Gilmore. Yeah, dude. Happy Gilmore. I need to watch that movie again. I think it's been long enough. I think it's been long enough that I could watch Happy Gilmore again and not be like, I know the line. You know what I mean? Whoa! I was zoning out there for a second. You guys, my power of dissociating has upgraded. I'm like the master of dissociating now. Like I can just like zone out and just completely fucking lose sense of reality. Oh, thank you for the banana. Oh. For whatever reason, this particular song gets popped by copyright. Oh. Y'all, hey, you know, these vibes are pretty cool, you guys. I'm down with this vibe. Thanks for hanging, Devil Bird. Thanks for hanging, NPR. Appreciate y'all. Without y'all, this stream would be very quiet. This would be a very quiet stream. I mean, I'm chatty enough, but, you know. Look at how nice my chompers are now, dude. They're all fixed up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I suppose we could play a little something to pass the time. Ten out of 10 would let bite. This banana bites. Meow, 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 meow. I'm really sad that Arcade Paradise is done. That game was fun. I want more games like that. But like, I'll be honest, most sim games to me are just like unappealing. Your local boba place added a dozen claw machines randomly? Thought of me? Aw. Y'all, I went through my inventory of Beanie Babies that I've won out of this thing. Not counting the like nearly 40 that I gave away last holiday. I'm like back to 40 something fucking Beanie Babies. Should I do... He went, where's Hoots? Dude, I would be crushing. I'm so good at claw machines now. I'm a master. Like, I can do the little swing maneuver with the claw to hit the very edge of the machine so that you can grab shit out of the corner. I'm so fucking good. Provided the machine doesn't have like a super sensitive shake, like a tilt bob in it. But like, what? Okay, so what kind of shit did they have in the claw machine though? Was it just like stuffed animals, or was it like little prizes and shit? Did they have the ones where it's like you can get the coin to open up the door on the front? They were tiny Japanese ones? Oh my god. You guys, I need to get a claw machine. Okay. Okay, $2,700 for a claw machine. Contacts? Four keychain type ones, and the rest are 6-inch plushies. Okay. I like the keychains and plushies and all that. That's good shit. Wow, this is bright. You guys don't actually get to see how the color of my eyes very much without this lighting. busy. Husband is busy. Okay, just had to get that in there. Y'all, we need to invest in a claw machine. Should I make that a goal? Like a stream goal? We're saving up for a claw machine, y'all. That would be so fucking sick. Whoa. Look at this one. It's got like several compartments and shit.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo, Levicon, my dog. What is up? Levicon in the house, my man. Hey, man. Sub for 9 months.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Dude, we got a freaking sub baby. What are we naming it? Apparently you lev rated too. It just consolidated one of your tabs. Levicon, my man, what's up, brother? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you. Spoinkle? Alright, fuck it. Why not? Spoinkle it is. Hey there, Spoinkle. I gotta go out for a pack of cigarettes. I'll see you later. I gotta go out for smokes, little Spoinkle. See you around. Good luck. Going to get milk. Dude, what if we had a sub baby? We just both bounce on it. Well, anyways. Sean Black back in the house. What's up, my dog? Did you come in on the raid, or are you just here? Or are you just here to compliment me? Kirby music. It just came up on the thing. I've got like a 6-hour mix of upbeat Super Nintendo music. That's what I use as my background stuff. Kalish. Original message, Levy Raider. You here to oogle me and give Levicon a wedgie? Oh man, don't pick on Levicon. He's my little guy. He's a good little guy. Can't be picking on Levicon. Leave my ass alone. Don't you touch my ass. But if Devilbird, you calm down. You have PTSD from that boss? Oh, are you dealing with a boss you couldn't get through in Elden Ring? God damn, my brain is just not fucking working today. Dude, I don't know why you do it to yourself either. Although I'll be starting up Bloodborne here pretty soon. I'm like looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm like not. You know? Whoa, I'm all blurry now. It's the final boss of the DLC. It's actually insane. I enjoy it. I can't explain it. Hey, man. It's that rush. It's the rush of finally beating a boss who's, like, nearly fucking impossible. You know what, Sean? I think it just comes down to the person. Like, there's some people that, like, rage easy, and some people that can just, like, zen, just try over and over and over and over again and just not fucking lose it. That's why I'm reluctant to play these games, because sure, you know, like people say I've got good vibes or chill vibes or whatever like that. Man, I'm impatient by nature. I'm impatient, and playing those games would just fucking trigger that so goddamn hard. Don't get me wrong, I'm pissed off inside. That's your secret, you're always pissed off inside? You're like the Incredible Hulk, you're just always ready to fucking Hulk out? If I want to fight an end boss that seems impossible to defeat, I'll take on my crippling depression. Same. Absolutely the same thing. But I don't outwardly rage. Broken controller crew for crap like that. Dude, I can't. I've never broken a controller. Although, you know what's funny is my old man, he used to play video games too. I think he still does. He really likes first-person shooters. And I remember one time he was playing Quake 2, or Quake? I can't remember which Quake he was playing, for the Nintendo 64. It was the Nintendo 64 port. And he was playing this boss over and over and over again he couldn't beat. And then he proceeded to fucking throw the controller so goddamn hard at the television. It was a tube TV, so the TV was fine. But that fucking controller exploded. Buttons and shit went all over the fucking apartment. It was so epic. And then you know what he did? It was so funny. He threw the controller at the television. TV totally tanked it, like no problem whatsoever. Controller explodes into 1,000 million particles and returns to nature. And he doesn't yell. My old man doesn't yell. He just never does. He just stands up, gets his keys, gets his wallet, goes out to the car, and drives to the game store and buys another controller. It comes straight back. I miss CRTs too. I want to get a CRT again, but they're getting expensive now. They're expensive again. I wonder if they should start manufacturing them again. I think. Dropped one once or twice as a teenager. Yeah, I've never broken a controller either. I've never raged like that. I get just like discouraged, I guess. You know what it is it's just my impatience. I'll just lose interest. I'm really fickle. But when Bush and shit was on TV, I could just throw a koosh ball at their lying stupid heads. It's true. You can fuck up a flat screen with a koosh ball. Easy. You throw it hard enough, you could fuck that TV up. But CRTs were just bulletproof, man. They were awesome. Like, you need to, like, literally shoot the fucking TV with a gun before it'll give. That's why NPR took your koosh balls away. Well, a magnet is kryptonite to a CRT. Yeah, and, like, permanently fuck the color up and shit. Suction cup darts for flat screens? I feel like you could still fuck it up if you threw it hard enough. You know what? Sticky hands. That's the move. Slap it with some sticky hands. That is fucking hilarious. Levicon, you've never raged that hard or at all, really? I've had... Let's see here. I have only really ever had 2 or 3 instances in my life where I have gone fucking berserk. Like raging, like yelling at the top of my fucking lungs, raging. Only 2 or 3 times in my life. It takes a lot for me to get there. Oh my god, remember when those things would get dirty? Those things were so gross when they were dirty. Yeah, when they got dirty literally 2 seconds after using them. NPR and I had some dollar store Nerf gun things and shot at the characters on Friends when they came out under a Santa hat. I like that. Oh man. Yeah, no, I haven't... What's the last time I fucking raged? I think I raged. I was just having like, okay, I was having like one of those days where just nothing was going right and everything was going wrong. Like spill my drink on my fucking self at work. Forgot my lunch, forgot this, did this wrong. And it was just like, what the fuck, man? And I just like at the end of my work day, I was so pissed off. And it was like the day before Thanksgiving and I was going somewhere else, but my roommates were staying at the house. This is back when I had roommates. My roommates were staying at the house and they needed the kitchen because they were going to be cooking, and I accidentally clogged the fucking sink. and it was just like something gloopy on a plate, like rice that had congealed or something, and it just blocked it so fucking hard. There was nothing I could do to unblock it, and I was panicking because I had a shit ass day, and I can't leave this thing completely blocked because it's gonna fuck my roommates over for their whole holiday thing. So I was like, shit, I gotta go down to like Hertz Rent-A-Center or whatever and rent a fucking drain pipe fucking snake so I can clear this thing out. Just took the wind out of my sails. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh man. But it has so much more flavor when I cuss. Yo, NPH. Junior. What's up, my dog? Welcome in, sir. It's good to see you. Gosh dang. You're crying, Lavi. You calm down, Devil Bird. I was gonna add so much flavor to cuss during this story. But anyway, so I end up clogging the sink, and I'm panicking, and I go down to Hertz, and I rent a pipe snake. We effing up in this bee?
I thought it was over, but his thrill drill had other ideas. By now, my shame portal was flowing like a hungry pig at a trough. My south mouth was trembling like Michael J. Fox slicking a car battery.
Michael J. Fox licking a car battery. What? I don't understand. Where'd that come from? What are you talking about? Anywho, so I go and I rent a pipe snake to clear this blockage. The one that I got was too large. It wouldn't fit in the drain, so I had to go back right before closing and so I get the pipe snake. It's too large. It won't fit, or it's too heavy gauge, so it can't make tight turns, and it couldn't make the 90-degree turn to get back where the clog was. Yeah, and so it was like already like basically closing time for Hertz. I realized that this drain snake isn't gonna work, and I just lose it. It was just like the perfect culmination of all this stuff that happened, and I was just like, God, mother effing son of a bee, like what the and I was just losing it. That's what she said. This sounds like a bad porn. I volunteer streaming. My God. What's happening? I'll end on your back. I missed all of this. Yeah, that seems like a legit reason to come unglued. One of those comedy of errors days. Yeah, seriously. And it just wouldn't stop. And I finally was just like, I can't anymore. I'm so mad. I can't remember what I was holding, but I was holding this plastic thing when I finally just like lost it. And I just went, you know, this one object would be a lot better if it was several objects. And then I just threw it on the ground as hard as I possibly could, and it exploded everywhere. And my roommates were like, you good, bro? And I was just like, no. And I went to my room. And then I finally got a wild hair, and I went down to the Hertz, and they were closed, like 2 minutes closed, and I begged them. I was like, please, dude, let me rent a pipe snake. And they let me. They were cool. And they said, we won't even charge you the overnight fee. Just bring it back first thing in the morning when we open, and we won't charge you the overnight fee. And I was just like, thank you, dude. So the guy at Hertz was like my savior. He saved me at the end of all of that. But that's so satisfying when it shatters. It's true. It You know, I will say that
Mission complete.
when I threw that object, God, what was it that I threw? I'd have to ask my old roommate Paul and be like, yo, what did I throw? Remember when I was raging? But I remember throwing it, and I remember the thing blowing up, and I remember feeling instantly a lot better. I felt way better immediately after doing that. I was like, it felt good to destroy that. You know? Golly. Our dishwasher died 1 year Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. Our water heater died the month before, and then our washer died right before Xmas. That was an annoying year. Oh, did you hate it when stuff like that goes? That's just the worst. Especially like it's those little things. It's the little things that pile up that really get you, for me at least. It's like forgetting to buy toilet paper, or yeah, something breaks that's like never been broken ever your entire life, and you're just like, what the heck is going on? Why is this thing broken now? It comes in threes, yeah, kinda. Oh, the timer's over. Fuck yeah. But yeah, so it's the little things that that just get to you, and they're just like, once they pile up, you're just so fucking like just fed up. It just makes you fed up, and you're just like, God damn it, you know. With that, I need to take a quick break, you guys. I have to use the restroom, so give me like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, and I will be right back. Y'all calm down in there. All right. I'm back. What were we talking about? Being fucking pissed off at little shit. Hope everything came out okay. I just took a piss. You think I shit that fast? Good grief. Speed shitting. 45% sus. Did my sus levels increase or did they decrease? Sus levels... I think I rolled a 54 last time. My sus levels are just flatlining. Pinch it off? No, bro. You don't pinch off. You fucking let the whole thing go. That's the point of shitting. You get all the shit out. You don't halfway through a turd go, nah, I'll pinch this one. Kalish, 98% sus. Squatty potty for the win. Increases your shitting ability. I do, to be honest. High velocity squat and go. Bro, you'd do well in the military. Kalish is the sussiest bitch of them all. It's true. 98% sus. Good job. Yo! And a close second is Levicon by literally 1%. Rigged? Hey. Don't you don't you dare talk shit about the legitimacy of the sus meter, dude. 97%. I don't know why it takes all you men so long to poop. It's not, because we're not pooping. We're like reading or something. Staring at our phones. Just letting the boys air out, you know? Just airing them out. Saying you're 0% sus is sus. It's true. Unless the sus meter says 0%. Because I'm reading shampoo bottles. I hide in the bathroom for peace. My god, Susibaka. Y'all are gross. All men must put their phones on a table outside the bathroom door in my house. What? But you're taking away something that's precious to us. You can't do that. Sitting on the toilet and letting your balls air out is like... It's like great, right? Shit or get off the pot. Hey, if there's no line, if there's a line of people, then yeah, obviously shit and get off the pot. But if it's your own house, you shit, chill on the pot for all you want. I can fall asleep on that bitch. Just kidding, I don't do that. Actually, I'm a fast shitter. How will I watch streams if I'm not on the toilet? Kalish, that's a good point. How do you watch streams on the toilet without your phone? Oh my god, this is a sus conversation. Y'all are sus. Do you want hemorrhoids? That's how you get hemorrhoids. It's true. It's true. Meow, 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 meow. No, all jokes aside, I'm not the type to like sit on a toilet for forever. Once I'm done, I'm bouncing. I'm out. Levi he totally got scammed. Sorry, bro. You got scammed on the sus readings here. We have a guest. You have a guest? A friend got kicked out of his apartment, so you have his cat. Archimedes? That's a good name. I like that. That's a great name for a cat. Fat Void Boy? He's a big fat Void Boy. That sucks that your homie got kicked out of his apartment, but it's awful nice of you to take care of his cat in the meantime. I can't think of better people to be like caring for a cat while he's sorting his shit out. See if we can't get some pounds off of him. Floor blimp. Is he a big, big boy? You have pictures? Floor blimp. This cat must be free feeding on a dry diet, right? That's why it's so big. Yeah, this cat is probably free feeding on a dry food diet that's high in like a high glycemic index, like high carbohydrate content formula. Cat getting big like that. Friend said he won't eat wet food. Well, you gotta keep trying. You gotta keep trying because it's way, way better for them. Urinary and renal function, weight, moisture, the dehydration shit. He's on the Costco salmon. There are worse brands than Costco, but it's not awesome. And I don't know shit about their sourcing either. Their sourcing could be terrible for all I know. All right, that's enough about that. I do that shit at work. Enough work talk. Let's see here. Check out Hoots for the claw machines. Oh, and check it. This is your boba place? Yo, what? Oh, these are like the fancy claw machines. These fancy claw machines are so freaking hard to win stuff. Salmon and sweet potato, grain free. Plus 4 more around the corner. That's crazy. That's so cool. Damn, how much did it cost them? Because these machines are thousands of dollars. These nice ones are like 8 to 10 a piece. That's like $60,000 worth of fucking $80,000 worth of claw machines. That is such a huge investment. They must have got a deal on them. This place does really well. Oh, okay. That explains it, because this is really fancy looking. This is super fancy. Damn, you guys. I need a freaking claw machine bad. That's what I need. Alright. What if we just ended stream so NPH is misses stream again? Aw, NPH. Should we play a little something? Boba Cuta? The best bubble tea can be seen. The image is a little blurry. Wow, these are fancy looking. Whoa, dude! They got like a whole ass ice cream with like a cone and shit sticking out of it. That's like a Bloody Mary, but like dessert style. That's crazy. These look awesome. There's a fucking fudgesicle in this one. And like 2 Pocky sticks. What? There are several of them around, so not doxing us? Okay. It looks amazing. I never like the green stuff, though. I don't know. The green tea stuff, I don't like it. But look at this one. This one's like crazy looking. These are amazing. How fancy. This place looks legit. Wow. I love the menu. Oh my god, they got waffle pops? Yo, I fuck with waffle pops. Matcha is gross, I agree. Yeah. The purple is taro. It tastes like sweet potato casserole. I mean, I like sweet potato casserole. Waffle Pops are good. They look really fucking awesome. They do dumplings. Okay, they do dumplings. They do Waffle Pops. They do... Look at all these little toppings. And like bobas. Wow. Mochi fluff? What? You can get a bucket? Dude, no way. You can get an actual fucking bucket of smashed fruit tea. Oh, it's a fruit tea. So you can like serve it at a party. You can buy like a bucket of it. 32 ounces? Oh no, that's maybe not enough for a party. But you can get a few of those and get a rockin'. And popping pearls. Nice. Waffle Pops. Man, I want a Waffle Pop now. See, this is the problem, is I start thinking about food like this, and I'm start breaking my diet. I gotta eat better. I eat better, and then I stop, and then I feel like shit. Super thick-skinned gushers? Mmm, thin-skinned. That sounds awesome. I love fruit gushers. Gushers are so tasty. I love processed ass shit like that. See, that's my problem, is I grew up eating that stuff. Like, the most processed fucking shit I was exposed to growing up. It's awful. And it was only in my young adulthood that I started taking command of my diet more and, like, eating healthier shit. Oh, man. We did eat a lot of steak growing up, though. You guys, I miss steak. Don't you? Like, don't you miss when beef wasn't as expensive as it is now? Thinking of that, NPR and I tried spaghetti. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I miss when beef was less expensive. Yeah, man, like I miss having a steak. I miss like going out and cooking, like going out buying a steak, cooking it. It's just too expensive now. Like I can't go out and have steak anymore. And chicken, I love chicken, but I'm just gonna tell you, chicken ain't beef. Beef is superior. Beef is fucking great. But I have to settle for chicken as my meat source now because everything else is too fucking pricey. SpaghettiOs? Oh, you had SpaghettiOs. Beef, bison, elk, deer. Red meat, dude. Just red meat in general. I don't know what it is. I guess everybody's physiology is a little different.
Oh, fuck you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, petite sirloin steak this week was $15.99 a pound. Pre-COVID was $7. Just had to smack myself to see if this is a nightmare. Red meat is absolutely... Okay. I know everybody's a little different. Some people feel great when they eat meat. Some people don't. Some people want to do the pescatarian thing. Some people whatever. I'm telling you right now, I never feel better than I do when I eat red meat. Steak? Steak? It doesn't need to be crazy. You can just do like butter, salt, pepper, garlic, right? Maybe some rosemary on that bitch. And you got yourself an amazing meal. I'll just eat the fucking steak on its own, honestly. Just like, if I could every day, if it wouldn't bind you up, then I would be eating fucking literally steak every day, every meal. Protein makes me so happy. Red meat is great, but today I made fish tacos. I fuck with fish tacos, dude. You do like a little filet blackened. That's definitely the move. Has the sus meter reset yet? 77% sus. We can sus again. Meat will always be outrageous when you have 4 companies controlling 85% of meat in America. Tyson, Cargill, National Beef, and JBS. It's a cartel. What isn't a cartel nowadays? What isn't a fucking scam now? Is there anything left? Is there anything left that isn't a fucking scam? Like, am I losing it? Why is everything a fucking scam? Why is everything controlled by 6 fucking people? Yeah, and COVID didn't fucking help those family farms. Okay, I'm not gonna get worked up. The biggest upward siphoning of wealth ever. We should be fucking outraged. Everything's a fucking scam now. And the middle class, people like us, we're just fucked. Okay, I'm gonna stop now because I'm gonna get worked up. What isn't controlled by huge companies? Stop letting BlackRock own a single family homes and mark them up. Okay, so that is a major problem. So BlackRock and State Street and Vanguard and all of these huge firms, they're buying up all the real estate and they're going to turn us into a nation of renters. They're going to drag the price up so high. It's the average cost of a house over the last 8 years has already doubled. They need to demo those firms. Nah, you can't. They buy politicians and they own everything, and there's nothing we can do. They're too powerful and they're too entrenched. So we're fucked. You will own nothing and be happy. Yo, living in a micro apartment eating bugs? Dude, I don't care. I don't eat bugs. Fuck that. I'll starve to death. But yeah, you can't defeat those firms. It's over. Like, the game is over. Like, they own our government. It's done. Lobbying is legalized bribery. Citizens United, you guys. They said that contributions to politicians from companies is technically free speech and therefore protected under free speech statutes. It's the single worst thing that ever happened to our government. It legalized bribery in our country. If we could repeal Citizens United, that would be an amazing thing. But it's not going to happen. The guillotines, it's going to come to that. Remember when companies didn't get involved in politics? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. You remember when shit was cool? You remember when shit was cool and everybody had money and it was like affordable to buy a house and shit? Dude, that was cool. That was super cool. But we don't do that anymore. We don't do that anymore at all. You know what's sad? Is over 50% of Americans can't put their hands on $1,000 if an emergency happened. Isn't that fucking tragic? Like, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. It's sad to think, it's sad to say, but the truth is that the middle class is almost fucking dead. Like, it takes an incredible amount of luck and an insane amount of work to make it. Have a big ass farm, you can come and have your own cabin, we can pool resources. Dude, I'm down. I'm down, bro. That's what all my friends are talking about. They're just like, let's go in on property together because there's no way we can afford it on our own. So that's what that's going to be. That's going to be the next step for getting shit, is pooling resources together and buying things together. Hopefully we can organize in time. Remember, all militaries in the world combined have 130 million firearms. U.S. citizens have over 400 million. Yeah, but the firearms that they have are just like crazy. They're like rail guns and fucking like mini guns and howitzers and bazookas and shit. Like F-16s, shit. I mean, it's still important, you know, to have force equalizers, I believe, but yeah, we stand no chance. It's over. Technology has squashed it. That's the scary thing about technology, is that it's kind of squashed any, like, it's squashed a lot of leverage that citizens have over government. Remember, guys with guns living, like us, living in caves have fended off U.S. military. Have fended off the U.S. military for 20 years. That's a great point. They had tons of gun in Waco, didn't mean shit. They had tons of gun in Ruby Ridge, didn't mean shit. Well, having guns doesn't mean you're going to beat a government, lol. Yeah, but it's a principle thing, right? So, Sean, I get what you're saying, but it's a principle of the matter thing at this point. Technology has definitely gone beyond what, you know, we can compensate for if, you know, tyrannical government rises and blah, 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 and the Second Amendment becomes a thing. But you can't take it because it's enshrined in the Constitution, and there's context with that being tied with the other rights in the Bill of Rights and everything like that. So it's like a culture and principle thing at this point, I'd say. The U.S. Army put out a document about how to resist an occupying hostile force. This is crazy. What are we talking about? Anyways, yeah, so it's, without life turning into a fucking nightmare, there's no way you can beat them. Okay, I'm not saying, yeah, I get what you're saying, Sean. I hear you. That because you have guns, you have the government scared is a fallacy. It's true, although they keep trying to take them away. They keep trying to put laws and stuff to take that shit away, which means they have an interest in removing them from our possession. So, I mean, they might be a little bit like, hey, this is kind of a problem. We should get rid of that. Make them completely helpless. But who doesn't love going out and shooting? You know what I'm saying? You ever just like, dude, back in Southern California when I go out shooting with the boys, we would save like big jugs of like whatever we were drinking. We'd save them, we'd fill them with water and food coloring. We'd take them out to the range and blow them up. Oh boy. Good times, man. Just like absolutely like slumming it with the boys, like saving, and don't worry, we picked up our plastic. But like we didn't have money for tons of targets, so we just make our own targets. I remember one time I found a cooking sheet, like a really heavy duty cooking sheet in a dumpster once. I was throwing some food out, or I was throwing some shit out, and I saw it in the dumpster, and I was like, I'll take that. And I suspended it with string on like a PVC frame, and we turned it into a target. We spray painted it and shit. We just made our own targets. But yeah, no, the government's not scared. But isn't that crazy? Like, we're kind of just, like, stuck now. Like, we can't do anything. Like, the only promise we have of our freedoms is the document, hoping that the government respects the document that enshrines our freedoms. That's it. It's literally just a contract. But, like, it's kind of crazy how much unilateral power some people have in our government. They could just kind of do shit however they want, you know? I don't know. It's just everything feels wrong. Everything feels wrong. I feel like we're in the wrong timeline, you guys. Like, this shouldn't be, like, none of this stuff should be happening. This is bad. Don't worry, we can quad wield ARs. This is the bad place. It might be. I mean, there's some good stuff to be had, right? Streaming, hanging out with your friends, playing video games, all that stuff. But like, there's just so much bad shit happening, and there's so much wrong shit happening, and so many lies, and so much manipulation, and so much censorship, and so much everything. Just all this wrong shit is happening, you know? Anywho, sorry guys, I don't want to get too negative. Let's chill on some more food talk or something. This is the kind of stuff that stresses me out sometimes. I think about it and I'm just like, man, what's the trajectory? Like, where are we gonna end up? Because we're not taking care of our people, not anymore. And you know, when people suffer, shit goes down the tubes. It's bad. Anyways, welcome to the Hootski stream. BYOV, dude, bring your own vibes, because I got none. Oh, shoot. You know, I bought content warning with the expectation that homies would play it. And homies don't play it. Maybe we'll do a quick round of We didn't talk about eggs. What's the best type of eggs and why is it deviled eggs? Ooh. You have it? You'll play? Okay, we can set up a time. I'm not in the mood to play it right now, but we could definitely play it. Or Deer and Mad Adventures. You have a lethal group? Oh, cool. Do you just hang out on Discord and play? What do you do? Oh dear. Oh, okay. Mad Adventures. Okay, I don't know about those games. That's my first time hearing that. Eggs. Okay. Deviled eggs are so fucking good. You know what? I'm not a big fan of eggs, actually. I don't like eggs a whole lot. Deviled eggs are S tier. Deviled eggs are delicious and I love deviled eggs. I'm not a big egg fan. Now that I think about it, I don't hate eggs. I'm just like whatever about them, I guess. There's some forms of egg that I don't like. Like I don't like poached eggs. You don't love eggs either? The feeling is mutual? Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you, eggs is like a thing that needs to be paired with stuff for me. Otherwise, I just don't like them. Like, I don't usually have scrambled eggs because the implication is that you're taking a bite of scrambled eggs. But if you get like for me, I like eggs over easy. But that's because I'm eating it with like toast or an English muffin or something like that. So you get that like texture mix. And then like the yolk soaked up in the bread is so good. You can get deviled egg potato salad. All the joys of deviled eggs, but with less egg. Deviled egg potato salad? Show me potato salad. That sounds good. I fuck with that. So yeah, NPR, I might agree with you on this one. I think deviled eggs are the best delivery method for eggs. Reese's is the best and all I'll eat anymore. Has sun deviled eggs? So fucking good. What's that? Ooh, deviled eggs, bacon, jalapeno. What? Dude, that's such a genius move right there. Why didn't I think of that? I've done like capers. You can put capers in there. That's pretty good. If you like capers. So not everybody's into them. Reese's brand potato, show me potato salad. You can do sushi deviled eggs with wasabi filling and a slice of salmon on top. Some tobiko. Fuck yes, capers. Dude, capers are so good. It's the burst of flavor. Trying to think here. Yo. Brown butter and capers on everything. Salmon, asparagus, poached eggs. Yeah, buddy. Yo, asparagus. Okay. I'm obsessed with asparagus. I absolutely like sauteed asparagus and like making a steak. I'll literally make a steak and sauteed asparagus and that'll be the whole fucking meal. And I'll love it. It does make your pee smell. I think it's hilarious. Just like, whoo, god damn. This is some stankin' ass piss. That's so stupid. Oh shit. Yo, how long does it take NPH to drive home? What the fuck, man? It's crazy. Yeah, what is it that does it? Why does asparagus make your piss smell so bad? And it like makes it like glow in the dark color. It's so fucking crazy. You're just like neon. You're just like, fuck man, I'm pissing fucking neon right now. You know? 5-minute blanch on asparagus, cold rinse to stop the cook, add to skillet and brown butter seasoned to taste. Perfect side for steak. It is the perfect side for steak. You know what I also like is I love Crunchy Cat. Look at his little nose when he crunches. Look at him. He's a good little guy. Okay. It is I really like steamed asparagus. You ever fuck with that? Steamed asparagus with like a shitload of butter on it. Mm-hmm. Crunchy Cat is cute. Crunchy Cat is a sweet little guy. He's a good little dude. We got Crunchy Cat and we got our little home slice. Meow. I lost my train of thought. Oh boy, you know, I know I said I wouldn't play Helldivers on stream, but I might do one quick round. You like soft asparagus, Devil likes it crunchy, so I don't steam it. I like it both. I like both delivery methods of asparagus. If it's asparagus and I can eat it, then I want to eat it. Like, have you ever had pickled asparagus? God damn. God damn. That's some good shit right there. That's some good shit. Steamed is slimy. It's not slimy. Just real quick that I enjoyed. It was meatballs cooked in the air fryer. Okay. Then I put them in a dish full of mashed potatoes, covered it in mozzarella and some freshly grated Parmesan and baked it. So it was like baked mashed potato meatballs? Like a casserole style mashed potato meatballs? That sounds really good. It was yummy. NPR, you have not had pickled asparagus? It is amazing. It's so good. It's all the good things of asparagus and pickles. What more could you ask for, honestly? Yup, in a baking dish? Dang, bro, that's smart. It sounds like some Swedish shit you made. Like, is that a Swedish dish? Like, just like meatballs with, like, just in mashed potatoes, just baked? It sounds like some Swedish or Finnish dish. I'm only saying that because meatballs. I don't know what I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't really... Okay, so my cooking game, you guys, is pretty weak. I'll be honest. My baking game is good and strong. I can bake like a motherfucker. And if I don't know how to bake it, I can learn it like that. And I can... If it's like precise chemistry shit, I got you covered. Well, I didn't want to make a full meatloaf because it was hot and I didn't want to oven on. Meatballs instead, put them in the air fryer. Yeah, that's smart. Baking is science, cooking is art. Yeah, I guess I'm a scientist then. The cooking thing, like, I just don't... There's only a couple things I know how to really cook. Steak. I know how to cook steak. And certain vegetables. You call cooking artistic chemistry? I mean, it's true. It's true. Okay. What's like your go-to dish? Like, what's a dish that like you will never get tired of, that's really easy for you to make, or that you enjoy making, that you whip up all the time? Like, what's a go-to for you guys? Because I'm like a sandwich slut. I'm a slut for sandwiches, so I lean on that pretty hard. And because my cooking skills are so weak, that's kind of where I go. No cooking involved. Spaghetti carbonara? Yo, yeah, fuck with that. Beef roast or country style spare ribs? Ooh, ribs. Carbonara is really good. Yeah, carbonara is really tasty. I've done, you know what I did once? I was dating this vegan chick, and so she was really adamant about her diet, and she didn't like that I was a meat eater, and she didn't like that I wasn't budging on it either. I was just like, nope, I like steak. I want steak. But so we would hang out, we'd go to like vegan restaurants, and you know, I'd cook for her sometimes. And I accidentally made a stuffed butternut squash that was so fucking good. I can't even remember what it was. I can't even remember what I made. I just know it had some like portobello mushrooms and stuff in there and some other shit. And it was stuffed inside like a halved butternut squash and baked. And it was so good. Arroz con pollo. Chicken and rice, adapted it to Instant Pot. Nice. Instant Pot, okay. Instant Pot is a game changer. I have an Instant Pot, and I love Instant Pot because you can be completely inept as a cook, and you can still make something really delicious in the Instant Pot. I've done beef flank steak tacos. So flank steak because it's the cheapest cut, and you pressure cook it, and then you can shred it, and then you can put that shit in tacos. Salsa verde season. Oh my god. You cook it in the salsa verde. Isn't that crazy? I've done like butter chicken, right? I've done butter chicken out of there. I've literally Instant Potted in a whole fucking chicken just to turn it into like chicken you can pull off the bone to make a big pot of chicken stew. Yo. Butter chicken is so good, dude. I love talking about food way more than I love talking about politics. It's such an upgrade. Chicken and dumplings? Butter chicken? Calm down, Devilbird. You calm down. Salsa chicken? Yo, what the fuck is salsa chicken? It sounds amazing and I want to try it. What is it? Salsa chicken? You cook it in salsa? When I was a kid, my mom made the most ghetto salsa chicken. What is salsa chicken? What's happening? Am I having a stroke? Am I still here? What is salsa chicken? I'm tripping. Ghetto salsa chicken. Okay, grab chicken tits. Okay, chicken tits acquired. And a Ziploc. Pour in your favorite salsa, add some Worcestershire, marinate overnight. Cook on George Foreman or whatever. Huh. You just put chicken in salsa? Sorry, my nose itches. It was literally just chicken breast that she sauteed poorly and then smothered that shit in salsa. Wow. That is the laziest shit ever. I love that. So wait, you just marinate it in salsa. That's crazy. And wait, hold on. That doesn't sound like they don't sound like they go together. That's kind of weird. Although a chicken taco you put salsa on. Your mom was a bad cook? Mine too. Mine too. And my old man, I was mostly raised by my old man. My mom didn't come into the picture until I was like, I don't know, 10. And even then it was tenuous. But she was a terrible cook, and my old man is a terrible cook. He would, like, we literally, like, lived off of, like, London broil steak, like, the shittiest steak you could have, and, like, rice-a-roni with chicken in it and shit. $10? That wasn't too long ago. Bro, I'm 35. That was 25 years ago. Thinking chunky pace. The veggies cook and stick to the chicken on the grill too. Ooh. Smooshes your cheeks around, you're still a baby. I know, relative to you, perhaps. But then, like, you take, like, an 80-year-old guy, and he's gonna be like, you're so young, you have so much time and so much potential, even though you're, you know, if you're 40s or 50s or whatever. Seriously, you learned that recipe when I was 10. Yup. Yup. Isn't that crazy? Time, man. Yo, is the human lifespan too short? What's your guys' opinion? So here's my thoughts on vegan. If being vegan is so great, why do they always try to make their shit taste like our food and be like, you never know the difference? I mean, yeah, that's the truth. Vegan food sucks, I'll be honest, for the most part. And it also, like, well, if you're not used to it, it'll make you fucking spray diarrhea everywhere. Like, it'll fucking wreck your stomach if you're not used to it. And it's just whatever, like, it's just kind of the same shit over and over again. Spring break in Sedona and Justin's house. It is too short, but the good, healthy, fun, fit fun years are too short. I wouldn't want to extend the shitty part. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Yeah, the human lifespan experience, the human experience is far too short. Don't you guys think? Like, maybe I'm having like a mini midlife crisis or something, but it just feels like there's just not enough time. Like, I feel like the human lifespan should be, I think, personally, I think a good amount of time. And I'm not saying that we need to be immortal or anything like that. But, like, if we could get, like, a cool, like, 200, 250 years, maybe, out of it, I think after 200 years, I'd be like, all right. And, like, have the aging process, like, slowed between, like, so it, like, how we age now, but stretch it over 250 years, like, relative to that time frame. And I'd be down, because by the time you're 40 or so, 40 in our years, you'd be like 100 years old, or 125 years old in your midlife. That's a good long time and some good first half. You know what I'm saying? If the body, etc. of the 20s continued for 50 years, that'd be awesome, dude. If only. I guess you just gotta kind of like, you know, the aging process is crazy, and the only thing you can do to mitigate the bullshit is to take care of yourself, diet and exercise, and try to keep your stress levels down. But yeah, it's, I guess, like, when you get older, you have to find different things to, because when you're younger, you're vain. At least I was pretty vain when I was younger. And I'm just pissed I haven't gotten my Jetsons lifestyle. They thought we'd get AI do all this work so we could just focus on arts and music. Instead, AI has created the art and music. Yeah, AI, this, again, we're in the wrong timeline, you guys. AI is just like fucking artists over hard. And I can't talk shit. You know, I have AI emotes. And that's just a money thing. I just don't have the money to pay an artist. But I am, as soon as I can pay an artist, I will. But it's the wrong timeline. The AIs have been used for the wrong thing. They're not being used to improve human lifestyle. They're being used to consolidate wealth. And it's fucking people out of jobs and stuff. I want my body to function like the 20s, but the brain be as mature as it is now. Dude, if only. If only I had the brain I have now when I was like 15. If only. Just like all the shit I worried about when I was a kid, all the shit I worried about, like, amongst my peers, is just like a nothing fucking sandwich. And I tripped out about that shit. I think I missed a spot when I was shaving. I want my flying car, and sorry to get a tin can with hamsters under the hood and 200-mile range. Oh man, yeah, we got kind of screwed on that. But when you get older, you gotta kind of like find, you know, things to be excited about, or reasons to kind of like, you know, be enthusiastic about shit. because you kind of lose some of the excitement of life when you're young. Like when you're younger, you go into older years, and like your body's beat up. You can't do as much. There's shit that you used to do that you love that you can't do anymore. Time takes everything, man. Time takes all. Time takes absolutely everything. Isn't that crazy? I guess that's one of the good things. You know, now that we're talking about this, I feel a little bit better. Because, you know, when you think about time, like the shit I was worrying about earlier when we were talking politics, it's small. It's small potatoes, man. There's so much bigger out there, right? Life is so much bigger, and the mysteries of the universe are a thing. We don't know what happens after death. There's so much shit to like look forward to and to see, that I guess worrying about worldly politics, you know, is not, worrying about it too much is not really helpful or makes no sense. That's why we got to enjoy now. See, NPH has got the right idea. Welcome back, brother. How was your drive, my man? I was joking about ending stream and just being like, yeah. Ayo, how was your drive, my dog? Good to see you, brother. It was good. Got home and showered and danced around naked as I do. Nice, dude. Do you do the little helicopter move with your wiener? That's a classic. Classic maneuver. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Nice. Nice, that's right. Of course, while Damandra's cooking. Just don't stand too close to the oven. You hate the helicopter? The helicopter is life. Pixar didn't happen. Just a gif of NPH's just helicoptering. That is awful. That's how you get a burned wiener. Nobody wants a burned wiener. I'm still waiting for the dance from the Discord. Huh? Oh, NPH. Y'all are crazy. Man. Okay, I've got one more day of work and then I'll be on a weekend. Oh, thank God I had yesterday off. That really broke this week up and made things a lot easier to manage. My friend's husband used to run into the kitchen and slap her ass with his pee-pee. Didn't matter who was in the house, yo. I'd be like, you know, I just forgot I have this appointment that I need to get to. You guys, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. We're running around slapping asses with your wiener in front of the house guests. Oh my goodness. I love these emotes. NPR's got like literally an emote for everything. You saw way more of Matt than I ever wanted to see, I must say. Everybody's got that friend. I knew this guy, his name was James, but we all called him Versace for some reason. And he was like a punk kid. He wasn't even like a Versace kind of guy. He was just like a punk rocker like kind of guy. And I have seen that guy's dick so many times just because he would just always pull it out. We'd be like house party, right? This is back when like house parties were a thing for me. We'd be at like his place and we'd all be drinking and have, you know, mingling and hanging out and talking shit, playing, you know, video games or whatever the hell we're doing. And then Versace would just walk out of his bedroom with his dick hanging out, being like, "Hey guys, what's up?" Like just slapping it around. You're just like, God, dude, can you put your dick away, man? What the fuck? Some guys just want their wieners seen. I guess so. But I saw that guy's dick like 30 times. I was like, bro, I'd be like at the pool. We lived in the same apartment complex. I'd be at the pool or the jacuzzi. He'd pop in and be like, "Hey, join me in the jacuzzi." We'd be chilling, drinking beers and stuff like that. And then he would just like get up and just like some girl would walk by that he liked. He'd be like, "Hey, what's up, bud?" Pull it out. He's so gross, dude. Obviously, it's people he knew. He never did that to people he didn't know. But if you knew him, he would show you his dick. That's just like part of being his friend, was looking at his dick. I know. See, I would point and laugh. Devilbird, I'm gonna tell you right now, this guy's dick was fucking huge. It was fucking massive. He was short, he was a short, tiny, skinny little guy, and he had a fucking monster dick. Don't matter. I guess, yeah, you know. It's a head turner. You see it and you're just like, Jesus, man. Did a snake bite it? What the fuck? I don't want to see it guaranteed to stop it. Not him. You could laugh directly at his dick and he would just not stop. He's just one of those guys. I hope he's doing all right. He was kind of a crazy kid. He liked to party really hard, and like party in the sense like cocaine. And like he was a raging alcoholic, and he would do cocaine, and he'd be high all the time. He was a really nice guy, though. It was crazy. He was always fucked up, but he was really nice. He was just nice to be around, and he was like he was caring. It was odd. It was really odd being around this guy. You'd have to look at his dick all the time. He was always fucked up, but he was like really nice and caring. So you're just like, this is just a nice person who's got some weird shit going on. Use a shower. Probably stay that size. I can't tell you how many guys I got to deflate and put their dicks back away. That's funny. I like that. Shower. He's a shower. Probably stayed that size. I mean, I guess so. Maybe. Who knows? I will say that I never saw it, like, I never saw him boner. Only flopping around. So maybe he was a shower. Yeah, it could be. Could be that he was a shower and he's just crazy looking. Anyways, that's my buddy Versace. I miss that guy. I hope he's well. I wonder if I could find him and hit him up and just be like, "Hey, bro, remember that party when you pulled your dick out?" He's gonna be like, "Which one?" Yeah, good friends, good homies. Gosh, you guys. I don't know. You know, I may not do a round of Helldivers on stream. I think I'll just do that after stream. We're gonna probably end stream here in about 10-20 minutes. You were in uni marching band? Were marching band guys gross like that? Hey bro, a long time no see, how's the dick? Honestly, that's not a bad way to go in and just be like, hey bro, long time no see, how's your dick doing? He'd probably be like, ah, that's good. Thanks for asking, friend. Marching band people have zero boundaries? Really? Marching band nerds have no boundaries? That's crazy to me. Especially if they're also in drum corps. It's fascinating. I guess musicians, right? Impulsive and crazy a little bit. I guess that translates. I don't know. Like, do people in marching band and drum corps have like that same kind of rock star mentality, right? Being an artist like that? Oh, you change in front of each other, spend so many days, weeks, months together all day, every day. Oh, I guess so. After a certain point, I mean, I guess that's just like being like accustomed to your environment, and you just go like, whatever, I don't care if you guys see my dick. I want to fucking change. You know? Yeah, comforted, just used to each other. That's different, I guess. That's not like showing your dick for shock value. That's just convenience. It's just like, hey, listen, I don't want to fucking fuck around. I just want to get it done. Some are crazy, drummers and tubas. Some are arrogant, tubas and flutes. Tubas are getting a bad rap right now. Crazy and arrogant. Flutes are arrogant. I believe that. I believe that. But yeah, so Pretty soon I'm going to be having parts coming in for the stream rig for pinball. And I'm really excited to build it. I can't wait to put this thing together. Fucking trumpets and flutes. And my homie is the trumpet player. You feel like you fit the stereotype for drummer? I mean, you're... I don't know if you're crazy though. Like you're a total baby sweetheart. But I guess like I don't know. Your humor is definitely crazy. You don't know me. Drummers are off the wall. Okay, that makes sense. Sometimes in the best way. Oh, that's fair. MPH, you're one of the good ones, dude. I'm not much of a musician nowadays, but when I was a bass player. So, I don't know if I fit stereotype for bass player. You married one, you can't say shit. There you go. Married a percussionist. Drummers tap on fucking everything all the time. You gotta make sure that the acoustics are right on the countertop that you're standing next to. That makes sense. I'm down with that. I like that. 10 p.m. Percussion and low brass spend a lot of time near each other, and much of it bored while everyone else fucks up. You guys. Good times. Great times. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I appreciate y'all. I actually needed the company, you know? Your boy Hootski was feeling a little lonely. Not like down in the dumps or anything like that, but just kind of like, damn, I could use some company, you know? And sometimes the company around you in your environment doesn't suit the vibe. But this suits my vibe today for sure. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Straight up. For reals. But Devilbird, he needs to check the acoustics of everything in the house. You need to make sure the acoustics are good. So, NPR, were you a kid who like banged on pots and pans and shit when you were a kid? No, he fucking doesn't. You just needed some dick talk to cheer you up. It's true. Talking about wieners is funny. Nope? Really? Your mom would be so pissy with you drumming on the dinner table? So Neil, you were definitely like beating on stuff constantly as a kid? We had a drummer in high school. He would tap on his pillow with a drumstick. We did a lock-in, and I was gonna murder him. What's a lock-in? You sleep at the school? Oh. I've never done a lock-in, like ever. All slept in the band room. Just get away from all the percussionists. Like a school-sanctioned slumber party. We did, back when I was in the martial arts, our dojo, we would do ninja nights. And that was the same thing. It was like a dojo slumber party. And so what we would do is we would have some of the parents to chaperone and come over. They'd stay the night too. And we would have TV set up and video games and pizza and games and fun shit to do. And it was awesome. And then we'd like do martial arts stuff. We'd practice martial arts shit. And because I was one of the instructors, the kids were always really excited to like hang out with me. And like I'd teach them cool stuff, and like maybe they wanted like tutelage on like how to work on their kicks or punches or something like that. You'd give them like extra lessons and stuff like that. It was cool shit. It was good times. And then we play Halo. Oh man. And then we would eat Papa John's pizza because there was a Papa John's right next door. My stepdad, like this year, told me he had a face-to-face with a girl on her walk of shame from my room in the basement one morning. He never told me or my mom. Wow. No shit. In high school. Dang. NPH, my dog, dude. Good job, bro. You dirty dog, you. You dirty dog. That's classic. Absolutely classic. I can't believe he told you like so recently. That's crazy. You figure that's something that they would tell you right off the bat, but I guess your pops was just being cool at the time. He never mentioned it to you or your mom, huh? I guess it was just kind of like a, well, I was mature. Good for you, brother. So he kept it on the low? I mean, you know, that's kind of cool. My guy, legend, PR, coming in here with that shit. Oh, golly. All right. Absolutely hilarious. Good times. NPR communicates with gifts and shit at work, or gifts and shit all the time, even at work. He wants his emotes for that too. Wow. NPH pulling him early. Nice. Oh man. See, whenever I hooked up in high school, which is not very much, actually. I didn't really hook up too much in high school. It was always at her place. So I always ran the risk of bumping into her parents. You were an early bloomer? Good for you, brother. Good for you. Good job. You do that, you get that out of your system, that way you don't have a midlife crisis, my man. Oh, man. God, this is like unlocking so many memories. Good idea. I got you. Hootski hopping out windows? Nah, never that. I did slide out of a sliding glass door on the backside of a garage once, because they had retrofitted their garage to be a room. And that's where my girlfriend at the time was sleeping, and we totally, like, I went over there and we hooked up in like the middle of the night, and then we heard stirring in the kitchen, which is just like one room, two rooms over from her bedroom, and it was her mom, and she was gonna come in to like check in on her or something. I don't know what it was, and I just fucking slid through the sliding glass door and just like slinked around the side of the building and then slipped out of the backyard and made it over to my car. And then I just like chilled out in my car for a while, because if I started the car they would know. It was super sus. So I just like chilled in my car for like a minute and waited for like everything to settle, and then I bounced. You feel very satisfied emotionally in your marriage, so I'm not worried about that. Nice. That's top tier right there. Things you can't do anymore. Push start your car down the street. It's true. At the time, I wasn't driving a manual. I was driving an automatic. It was a 1994 Chrysler Concorde in Champaign. with a leather interior and an Infinity sound system. That thing was the shit. I fucking missed that car. Then it threw a rod on the freeway and exploded. It died instantly. It was awful. Your first car was called Titanic? I never named my car. I should have named it. 85 Delta, 88 Royale, and Nice. It was like 2 couches. Dude, that's amazing. Yeah, the 94 Chrysler was it had a huge leather bench back seat. It was a massive back seat. You better believe your boy took advantage of that back seat. Y'all. Y'all, I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. Just being gross. But that's what life's about, right? Never used the backseat of your car for that? Aw, missed out. Your ex's 74 Charger. A 74 Charger, huh? Ooh, classy. Yeah. I won't get into specifics, but I've banged in a Charger before. Not a classic, though. It was a newer one. '99 standard cab short bed Silverado with AC as the only option. Was your first daily driver? Nice. That's classic. I love it. And the Trans Am was just nope. Was just no room. Ah, to be young. Better believe you won't catch me doing shit like this nowadays. So crazy. The risque shit. Like, the risky shit you get into when you're younger. Like, I would not dream of doing shit like that anymore at this age. Like, it's just like, no. Pulling a hammy just thinking about it. Just for the driver, the back seat couldn't hold a big bag of cat food. Damn. Just pull a hammy just thinking about it. That's hilarious. 01 Jetta? Ah, the smell of crayons. No way. Okay. What, did I miss something? Weirdest location you've ever done the deed completely? Huh. That's a good question. Weirdest place? Like, one of the most risky situations I'd been in was I was hooking up with my girlfriend once. This old girlfriend I had on the couch. We were on the sly. We were doing it on the sly. And, like, literally her whole fucking family was in the other room. And they were, like, playing video games and, like, watching movies or some shit in another room while we were doing the thing. That's probably the riskiest situation I've been in. And they were, like, literally over there. Like, they could have walked over at any fucking point. But weirdest? I don't know. Cars. Like, it's not... Doesn't get much crazier than that. I guess. There was another time that my girlfriend before that, behind the AMC, yo, my dog. Sun Devil Stadium during a football game in the... With the what level seats? I did... There was one time, I remember my girlfriend at the time, Samantha. She was crazy. I was at her house for her brother Mikey's birthday party, her younger brother Mikey. And we slinked off, and while like literally everybody was there like, happy birthday to you. Wait, not during the singing of the happy birthday, but that's where we were, you know, doing the thing. Behind the AMC. The centering for rich people. But we could get everywhere. Against the wall. God damn, NPH, you absolute fucking animal. Alright. That is hilarious. I love this conversation. But we're gonna call it. We're raiding out to sausage. Because everybody loves sausage. We're talking about sausage right now. Against the wall, my man. Anywho. We're doing a sausage raid. Hide the sausage. You can sausage raid him back if you want. That's, yeah, we can do that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, you guys. I appreciate y'all. This was real fun. I actually came into this stream kind of like bumming and not in a great mood, and now I feel great. I feel like I had a lot of fun with you guys, and it was nice talking. Cherry, you're still there. Cherry's still hanging out. But yeah, thanks for being homies, you guys. I really appreciate y'all. You guys actually made my day better, straight up. So kudos to you guys for that. But with that, we're calling it. I'll see you over at Sausages. Thanks again, you guys. I'll see you in a couple of days. Sunday to be precise. And until then, keep it sleazy. Bye-bye. No, you.